Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading, Capricorn. Let's have a look to see the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. As usual, it is always important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this reading becomes powerful and it becomes personal. What you need to know at this present moment in time, at the bottom of the deck, the divine is saying that for some of you, it is going to be important for you to really take some time to ask yourself why you keep going back to the people who keep hurting you. Some of you are dealing with repeat offenders, people who promise you the world, who are really good at apologizing. You allow them back into your life only for them to show you that they haven't changed. So the divine is saying to you, stop asking why they keep hurting you, but instead rephrase the question and start taking ownership and responsibility and ask yourself why you keep allowing it to happen. Okay, so someone out there needed to hear that message, because the divine is saying, once you start seeing this question in a different sense, there's a sense of you understanding why things keep on repeating themselves over and over again. We're going to be looking at our oracle cards and also our tarot cards. So as I'm getting our tarot cards for you, hang on one moment, I just need to change the lighting. So as I'm getting your tarot cards for you, I want to remind you, as usual, of the services that I offer. I do cord cutting ceremonies, I do cleansing ceremonies, and these are spiritual cleansing ceremonies. If you feel that you are always dealing with toxic people, toxic situations, perhaps you've got blockages that needs addressing, I do those spiritual cleanses so that you can finally release yourself and free yourself from a situation. Interesting that that card has come up again. So all the services that I offer are linked in the description box below. At the moment, personal tarot readings are booked up until December 31st. So there's no tarot readings available, but everything else that I do is available on the website, which is linked in the description box below. Okay, banishing ceremonies, all of that. Go be curious and have a look around to see what is there. At the bottom of the deck, what you need to know from our tarot cards, you're receiving the energies of the Five of Swords. The divine is saying that there's a calling that is going out to you at this present moment in time to be brave enough to stand in your power, to speak your truth. Because the divine wants you to understand that when we are working with the energies of the swords, this is information, these are words, this is how you think. The swords operate on the mental plane. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you don't see yourself as being powerful enough to say what you need to say. For some of you, maybe you need to get something off your chest. The divine is saying that now is the time to take that action and be brave and to do whatever it is that you need to do. Maybe some of you, you are addressing this situation that is here, okay? And you are now looking at this situation. And as you're looking at that situation, you're starting to see that, yes, you keep allowing people to keep hurting you over and over again. So for some of you, you're just saying, hey, enough is enough. Okay, you're exiting situations, or for some of you, you're going to speak to someone and really getting something off your chest. Like I already said, there's this sense of you being sick and tired of this energy that is here connected to the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is indicating conflict. It's indicating fights. It's indicating disagreements. For some of you, this could be a work situation perhaps, where you need to speak your truth and say, hey, I have been overlooked many times for a promotion. I need a pay rise, because the energies of the Five of Wands is about competition. The energies of the Five of Wands is not a very comfortable situation, but nonetheless, you need to deal with the energies, because fives are about chaos. Fives are about destroying what doesn't serve you anymore so you can go and rebuild better, right? So the divine is saying to you, whatever it is that you're currently experiencing, there is a powerful calling where the divine is saying there is going to be a time of you of really opening up your mouth, saying whatever it is that you need to say, so that you can transition into a peaceful chapter, so that you can transition into a space where finally you have stood strong, you've made a decision, you've made a choice. What choice are you making? Well, the choice that you're making is connected to our cards that are here. So the first card, the divine is saying that listen, okay, and listen well. The choices that you are making today will be determining the future that you are going to be experiencing tomorrow. So it is time for you to take note of what is not working. And it is time for you to detox from any toxic relationships. It is time for you to step into the energies of the Six of Swords. As you can see, the Six of Swords, you are finally leaving a situation behind. You're finally exiting a situation. And I love the energies of the Six of Swords because this is a reminder from the divine that whatever decisions that you are going to be making, even though they might be difficult, you need to understand that your guides, your ancestors are going to be there helping you. You are going to be receiving divine assistance. Maybe this could be physically people coming and helping you move, or this could be you getting this information and understanding that the help that is going to be coming in is going to be on a mental basis where your guides and your ancestors are able to uplift you, are able to speak truth to you so that you can finally take that sword and cut off whatever it is that you need to cut off. The divine, however, is saying to you, as you're going into a new situation, as you've done the detox that is here, it is important for you to leave the baggage behind because at its lowest polarity, the energies of the Six of Swords, you could be tempted to take baggage with you that you don't need to take with you. So the divine is saying, make a decision once and for all. Leave a situation that doesn't serve you and understand that once you've made that choice, do not be tempted to going back. Because remember, our first card, the divine told you, ask yourself why you keep allowing people to disappoint you. Ask yourself why you keep allowing people to hurt you. Why do you keep returning? So the divine is saying that once you've done this detox once and for all, this is going to be dealt with. And then you can draw the line in the sand. You can move to a peaceful new chapter that is here. And you can transcend this situation once and for all. Because the major arcana card that you're receiving is the Hierophant. The Hierophant, maybe for some of you, you're going to again address something that is chaotic with maybe a counselor, maybe a therapist even, because whatever you have dealt with here has really left you in a situation where you need to get something off your chest. Some of you, maybe you're going to get your tarot reading, you're doing a cleansing, you're doing that spiritual detox that you need to do because the Hierophant is connected to the divine. The Hierophant is about getting assistance from someone who can assist you, especially on a spiritual level, so that you can keep on going forward. You can keep on focusing on finally transitioning the situation, leaving the situation behind that has you feeling like you have to be stuck in chaotic situations. You have to be fighting all the time. The Hierophant, finally, you get that clarity. You can see that our person has that clarity that is here. There's a lot of religious symbols that are there. So the divine is saying that as you're getting that clarity, you'll be able to then move over to the next chapter, to the next phase, so that you can enter a peaceful new chapter. Okay? And then the divine is saying to you, please understand what I'm going to say next. Connected to the first oracle card that came up, connected to the detox that we spoke about, connected to our card that was telling you what you're currently not seeing at the moment. The divine is saying that you're going to be seeing that once you have detoxed yourself from a situation, you are going to be seeing that once you've left a situation behind, guess what's going to happen next? These people are not just going to let you go quietly. No, they are going to be coming back, trying to sweet talk you back into a situation, trying to give you those empty promises so that you can open up your heart again, so that these people can enter into your life again. The divine is saying that unfortunately, you are going to have to get strong and give some people that silent treatment, because after a while, they will understand that silence is an answer. The divine is saying that as you're exiting the situation that we spoke about, you don't have to be fighting, okay? You don't have to be having the last word. You don't have to be explaining yourself. There is just you packing your bags and leaving, and remembering to leave the baggage that doesn't belong in your future. And as you're going forward, you are not going to be locked into the energy of the Five of Wands, where you are fighting, where you're explaining yourself. No, you're entering a peaceful chapter, and you're going to be seeing that silence is going to be really important, because the more you engage this energy that is here, the more you engage this person, they'll find a way back into your life. And then before you know it, you are back in a toxic situation, in a toxic relationship with that narcissist. So the divine is saying to you, you're going to have to be really good at being silent. You're going to have to be getting really good at ignoring some people. You're going to have to detox your contact list, deleting some of these numbers, because the divine is saying that once you get to the other side, the peaceful side, it is important for you not to allow yourself to get tempted back, because tempted back you will. Someone will deploy the waterworks. They will do everything that they can to suck you back into this situation. Why is this? Because they need you as a power source, okay? They need your light, so they cannot let you go. Because if they let you go, they are going to be stuck in this cave of darkness. Once you take your power back, once you take your energy back, these people are going to do everything that they can to fight you back into this situation. So this is why you have to be very mindful of blocking some people, deleting some numbers, so that you are not tempted to be texting, you are not tempted to communicate. The divine is saying that you are moving away, and you're having to understand that some people you have to love from a distance. This is not about wishing anyone harm. This is not about wishing anyone bad things to happen to them. But no, it is about wishing yourself a peaceful new chapter. It is about transitioning to that next level where life is good, where you are full of joy, where you are laughing, where you have support, where you feel like this rather than like this. So this is the message that I have for you. So whatever it is that you're currently experiencing at the moment, the divine has your back. Your guides have your back. Your guardian angels have your back. You're going to be finding that there are people who have your back as well. And these people, maybe you're hiring them to work with you on a professional level. Like I said, you could be going to a therapist, a counselor. You could be maybe coming to me, and we're doing our cord cutting ceremonies. We're releasing, we are banishing, we are making sure that this toxic energy stays at bay as you are enjoying your new chapter that is peaceful, that you are going to be going into. So this is the message that I have for you. Don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye from me.